Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very important topic: how to become a brave Muslim. What does it mean to be brave in Islam? How can we overcome our fears and develop courage in our hearts? And why is it so important for us to be brave in facing the challenges of life? These are some of the questions that we will answer in this video, based on the teachings of the Quran and the Sunnah of our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. We will also share with you 7 Islamic ways to overcome fear and develop courage, and how you can apply them in your daily life. These are practical and effective tips that will help you become a stronger and more confident Muslim. Number 1. Tawakkul, or trust in Allah. Before we talk about the practical steps to bravery, let's understand the foundation it's built upon in Islam. Tawakkul, or trust in Allah. This profound concept is not just about passive hope. It's an active surrender to Allah's will, coupled with the effort to achieve one's goals. It's knowing that after doing your utmost, the outcomes lie in Allah's hands, and accepting them with full conviction. Tawakkul is the compass that guides a Muslim through the storms of life. When you place your trust in Allah, you acknowledge His omnipotence and wisdom. This reliance is empowering, for it means that no challenge is faced alone. It's a divine assurance that, regardless of the hurdles, there is a force greater than any obstacle. As we journey through life's unpredictable paths, Tawakkul becomes our source of courage. It teaches us that bravery isn't the absence of fear, but the presence of faith. It's the belief that Allah's support is constant, turning the tide in ways we might never anticipate. With Tawakkul, a believer stands firm, ready to embrace the tests of life with a brave heart. Number 2. Seeking knowledge. Before we talk about the virtues of patience and perseverance, let's turn our attention to another pillar that upholds the spirit of bravery: ilm, or the pursuit of knowledge. In Islam, seeking knowledge is not just a recommendation, it's a journey that begins at birth and continues until the grave. The quest for understanding is a testament to our faith, a faith that is strengthened with every piece of knowledge acquired. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, emphasized that seeking knowledge is an obligation upon every Muslim. This pursuit is not merely academic, it's a means to deepen our connection with Allah, to understand His creation, and to navigate life with wisdom and confidence. Knowledge in Islam is a light that dispels the darkness of ignorance, a tool that equips us to face life's trials with informed courage. As we embrace the learning of our deen, we are encouraged to reflect, to question, and to grow. It's through this continuous learning that we build the confidence to stand firm in our convictions, to make decisions that are not just brave but also righteous. So, let us embark on this endless journey of learning, for it is through knowledge that our faith becomes unshakable and our resolve unwavering. Number 3. Remembering the stories of the prophets. Before we talk about the practical deeds that shape a brave character, let's reflect on the timeless tales of valor from the annals of Islamic history. The stories of the prophets are replete with acts of extraordinary bravery that stand as beacons of inspiration for all believers. Take, for example, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, whose bravery was unparalleled. Even before his prophethood, he was known for his moral courage, speaking the truth in the face of adversity and standing firm against the injustices of his society. His bravery shone brightly during the battles that marked the early years of Islam, where he stood steadfast in the face of overwhelming odds, inspiring his companions with his unwavering resolve. The Battle of Badr is a particularly striking instance. Here, The Prophet, peace be upon him, and his companions, outnumbered and out-equipped, faced a formidable enemy. Yet it was their faith and bravery, their trust in Allah's support, that granted them a miraculous victory. This battle serves as a testament to the courage that faith can instill in the hearts of the faithful. These narratives of the prophets are not mere stories. They are lessons in bravery, teaching us that true courage comes from a firm belief in Allah and a righteous cause. As we remember these stories, we draw from them the strength to face our own trials with the same determination and bravery. Number 4. Performing good deeds, amal salih. Before we talk about the influence of companionship on our journey to bravery, let's consider the impact of amal salih, or performing good deeds. In Islam, good deeds form the bedrock of a strong character, a character that is resilient, compassionate, and brave. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught us that our actions are a reflection of our inner state. And by engaging in acts of kindness and righteousness, we not only benefit others, but also fortify our own souls. Good deeds in Islam range from the simplest acts of kindness to the most significant sacrifices for the greater good. Each good deed is a step towards moral excellence, towards embodying the virtues of truthfulness, honesty, trustworthiness, humility, patience, gratitude, compassion, and forgiveness. These are the qualities that build a person of strong character, one who can face life's challenges with courage and determination. Moreover, performing good deeds with the intention of pleasing Allah elevates these actions, transforming them into acts of worship. This spiritual dimension of amal salih adds depth to the concept of bravery in Islam. It's not just about being brave in the face of physical danger, but also about having the moral courage to do what is right, to stand up for justice, and to be a source of positivity in the world. As we engage in good deeds, we develop a sense of selflessness and empathy, which are crucial components of bravery. It takes courage to put others before oneself, to help without expecting anything in return. And it is through these selfless acts that we cultivate the bravery to face not just our own struggles, but to stand up for others as well. Number 5. Keeping good company, suhbat. Before we talk about the steadfastness of prayer, let's consider the profound impact of suhbat, or keeping good company, on our behavior and disposition. In Islam, the people we choose as friends and companions can significantly influence our character and the choices we make in life. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "A person is upon the religion of his close friend, so beware whom you befriend." This highlights the importance of surrounding ourselves with individuals who embody the qualities we aspire to have, including bravery and righteousness. Good companions are those who encourage you towards what is good, remind you of Allah, and help you stay on the path that leads to His pleasure. They are the ones who, when you see them, they remind you of Allah, and when they speak, they increase your knowledge. This is the kind of company that not only uplifts you, but also pushes you to be the best version of yourself, including being brave in the face of life's challenges. Seeking out and maintaining relationships with such individuals is crucial. They serve as a support system, a mirror reflecting the values you hold dear, and a source of encouragement when your bravery is tested. Their presence is a constant reminder of who you are and who you want to be. So, as we strive to be brave Muslims, let us be mindful of the company we keep, for they play a pivotal role in shaping our journey. Number 6. Regular prayer, salah. Before we talk about the virtues of patience and perseverance, let's delve into the sanctity of salah, the regular prayer that is the cornerstone of a Muslim's daily life. Salah is more than a ritual. It is a conversation with the Creator, a direct line to the divine that offers solace and strength. In the rhythmic motions and whispered words of Salah, there is a discipline that transcends the mere act of prayer. It is a discipline that shapes the soul, molds the character, and forges a resilience that can weather the trials of life. As believers stand, bow, and prostrate, they are not just performing physical actions. They are reaffirming their commitment to Allah, their reliance on His guidance, and their trust in His plan. This spiritual fortitude gained through Salah is what instills bravery in the hearts of the faithful. It is the knowledge that 5 times a day they stand before Allah, laying bare their fears, hopes, and struggles. In return, they receive a strength that is not visible to the eye, but is felt deeply in the heart. A strength that says, "You are not alone." The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, found comfort in Salah, calling it the joy of his eyes. In this act of worship, Muslims find a refuge, a moment of peace in a tumultuous world. It is this peace that gives birth to bravery, for a heart at peace is a heart that can face any challenge with courage. Number 7. Patience and perseverance, sabr. Before we talk about the culmination of our journey towards bravery, let's explore the virtues of sabr, patience and perseverance in an Islamic context. Sabr is not merely waiting, it's a proactive endurance, a steadfastness that's deeply rooted in faith. It's the ability to remain composed, calm, and steadfast in the face of life's trials and tribulations. In Islam, sabr is considered one of the highest forms of worship, a means to attain closeness to Allah. It's a virtue that empowers individuals to confront challenges with grace and resilience. When a believer practices sabr, they're not showing weakness but rather a commendable strength that comes from a place of deep trust in Allah's plan. This patience and perseverance are crucial to bravery because they allow a person to face adversity without losing hope or faith. Sabr teaches us that every hardship is followed by ease, and that with every difficulty there is relief promised by Allah. It's this unwavering belief that instills bravery in a believer's heart, giving them the strength to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger on the other side. Conclusion. As we reach the end of our journey today, let's reflect on the 7 Islamic ways to bravery we've explored. 1. Tawakkul, trusting in Allah's plan. 2. Ilm, seeking knowledge to strengthen faith and resolve. 3. Stories of the prophets, drawing lessons from their courage. 4. Amal salih, performing good deeds to build a strong character. 5. Subat, keeping the company of the righteous to influence positive behavior. 6. Salah, regular prayer for spiritual strength and resilience. 7. Sabr, patience and perseverance in the face of life's tests. These practices are not just actions but stepping stones to a life filled with courage and conviction. Implement them in your daily life and watch as they transform not only your actions but your very spirit. If you found value in what we've shared today, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring more content like this to you. Until next time, stay brave and keep the faith. Peace be upon you.